Today we are going to attempt a challenge in a Madden 23 online ranked match where we can only user our cornerback the entire game. We are going to player lock on Jalen Ramsey and cover the #1 receiver all game. We must win a ranked match in today's video to win this challenge. If you guys want to see some more Madden online challenges like this, suggest your Zaniest challenges in the comment section below. Now, let's get underway. Yo, what is up everybody, and welcome back to another Madden 23 online game. Today, we're going to do a fun challenge that could potentially get me very badly exposed. Shout out to Sean in the comment section for suggesting this one. We are going on the island today, taking the #1 corner and using against the #1 receiver of the opposing team all game long. Not only that, this wasn't even a part of the challenge, but I'm going to put on the player lock camera the entire game to truly immerse ourselves in the experience of going mano-a-mano with the #1 receiver all game long. I'm going to use her Jalen Ramsey the entire game. Now, I could use her a lesser corner, right, and find someone else, but why not use one of the premier corners in the game? I was thinking of using Ramsey or Trayvon Diggs for this one, but I ended up using Ramsey, and we're actually not going to finish this game because this guy's clearly running the ball all game, which is completely suboptimal to what we are trying to accomplish today. So I'm just going to get ourselves out of that game. That guy can have the win. He had the perfect game plan, let's just call it that. And now we'll move on to the next game. We're playing the Kansas City Chiefs, and surely if we're playing the Chiefs, we're going to be facing Patrick Mahomes, who will be trying to pass all game long. Now, there is no bona fide #1 receiver on this team, as we barely stop a kick return touchdown from happening. But I'll just try to line up against whoever I can, whoever the biggest threat seems to be. As you see, right away we give up a first down to Mecole Hardman. You know, with Mecole Hardman, you don't want to get beat over the top with that 97 speed or whatever he has, so I try to give him some respect. Maybe a little too much respect, as Mahomes trying to go for Juju Smith-Schuster. That time we had some pretty good coverage. Now Mahomes emptying. This is what we want. A surefire passing play as Mahomes goes underneath the Travis Kelce. You see, that time I was running 2-man under, so that's why I let him get a free release, so I could have the safety potentially rotate over. Try to bait him in that situation. I'm going to try to mix in some press coverage and all that. But we are going to be running man-to-man pretty much the entire game. Unless maybe we need to switch it up. But otherwise, I mean, that's definitely what we want to do, is just run man-to-man the entire game. Not to be a little cheese or anything, but because, I mean, we're trying to go head-to-head with Jalen Ramsey. We need to go man-to-man. Maybe if I remember, I'll run some matches. You see, right now, we are no match for Travis Kelce, but Kelce does not get the first down. So 4th down, my opponent goes no huddle. He stays in the empty backfield. Patrick Mahomes wants Kelce, and he's got him. Yeah, so Bobby Wagner matching up against Travis Kelce. Definitely a mismatch. We're going to have to make some adjustments, but you see the way I'm using this game? I can't really make defensive adjustments on the fly, and right here I get called for offsides. It's not even going to matter because Pacheco gets a gain of more than 5 yards and the first down. But yeah, I'm pretty much calling, you know, a stock defense here, a stock cover 2 or cover 1 or cover 0, and or 2-man under, not cover 2. But you know what I mean. But yeah, I'm basically just running it stock out here. I'm not making adjustments. And part of that seems to be that this guy, can't really blame him for it, but he is going to target Travis Kelce whenever Kelce has favorable matchups. So 3rd down and 9. Hopefully we can play some underneath. You see we got the double buzz coverage there. I'm going to back up, give some space to Marquez Valdes-Scantling, but Kelce still cashes in for the touchdown. And right now, I'm feeling a little lonely right now. I'm not really being targeted. And surely my opponent can tell by now, right? That, like, I feel like it's pretty obvious at this point if you're going against someone that's using a outside corner the entire game. As Matt Stafford with a little dot on 3rd down and 17. I'm not going to show too much offense because obviously we're really just focused on the defensive side of the ball. Whatever we do on offense helps, right? We need to keep up with this guy. We're giving up touchdowns. We're not exactly going to be expected to play perfect defense in this game the way we're set up, but offensively, if we can keep up, we use Cooper Kupp to our advantage, using the Los Angeles Rams. That's cool. It's Jerick McKinnon on the return here. We did a little sky kick that time just to try to prevent a big touchdown, since we nearly gave up a kick return touchdown last time as Pacheco on the run. I'm telling you what, with this player lock camera, it is really, really hard to know what's a run and what's a pass. Like, it cannot be this hard for an NFL defensive back to tell whether it's a run or a pass, right? Maybe I'm too focused on watching the receivers and instead got to watch Isaiah Pacheco run in for the touchdown. He ran back-to-back 0-1 traps. Second one was good for a touchdown, and he ran that right side, which we probably could have defended a little better, man. I'm going to tell you what, I have a little bit more respect for AI cornerbacks. Because sometimes when you see the AI cornerbacks play run defense, you're like, damn, bro, like, are you even trying out there? Hey, man, they're trying, all right? They are definitely trying. As Cam Akers, he's trying now here. Pretty good touchdown run by Cam Akers to knot it up at 14 apiece. And we're just going to give up touchdowns. So like I said, if we can get them right back, that will definitely help. You see Mecole Hardman can't really player lock or use our corner on special teams, so you know, we're just going to do whatever on special teams and try to find Jalen Ramsey. Ramsey, I came out in different formation. Ramsey's in a different spot now with 21 seconds left in the half. Chiefs have all 3 of their timeouts as we are going to play some 2-man under here given the time and situation. Travis Kelce wants to make that kind of play. That's cool. Do it a couple more times and we'll go into halftime. Stayed tied up as I absolutely got smoked right there, but thankfully it didn't matter. Even if we're running a safety up high, that was still really bad what I did. 3rd down and 1. Definitely going to play it a bit more conservative. Marquez Valdez-Scantling has 95 speed. I can't really play around a little bit too much, even though I'm not really being targeted right now, as we have 6 seconds left in the half. Chiefs with 2 timeouts left so they could get a quick fire. That is Mecole Hardman taking us to halftime. Mahomes got it in there, but it just took too long to process, and yeah, we will stay tied up at 14 apiece. And I am realizing as we start second half with the ball that I'm going to have to try to find a way to get myself matched up on Travis Kelce. I don't know if it's possible. I don't know if it's possible for this guy to stop Cooper Kupp, the Triple Crown King. Cooper Kupp doing his thing. Man coverage? I mean, come on now. You're making it too easy for Cooper Kupp. And he's just adding injury to insult, breaking 3 ankles for the price of 1. Oh, Cam Akers, get sticky, young fella. Do your thing. Akers setting us up with a goal to go. But now it's 3rd down and goal. And look who's there. It's Cooper Kupp. It's a touchdown. I mean, we didn't need Cooper Kupp for that play. I was just going to throw that seam route no matter who was there. But it just so happened to be Cooper Kupp. So that's fine with me. So now we have a nice lead here. So we'll see. You know, I mean, obviously, we've been going against the pass attack all game long, besides that one drive when he ran, you know, some 0-1 traps with Pacheco. We just got to make sure we watch out for that in case it happens. You see, I've moved myself in the slot now. I've now found Juju Smith-Schuster, but what I'm really trying to do is get myself closer to Travis Kelce. I want to be nearby Travis Kelce so I can help out. You see, this play, I audible to a cover 0, and since I'm the slot, I'm actually supposed to be blitzing here, but I don't really want to blitz, and we actually still got pressure on Mahomes and forced the incompletion. So, yeah, I'm just trying to find different ways. And now you see we're in his zone. I wanted to guard that zig in case it happened. The zig happened on the other side, which we were able to stop, but we couldn't tackle Juju Smith-Schuster, so that didn't help. So, see, now I'm playing zone just because it's just kind of annoying just not getting tested and, you know, watching Travis Kelce eat us up underneath. So I'm in a zone that has to try to guard Kelce in this situation, but he goes to the outside, and since we can't tackle, a gain of 2 ends up being a gain of 8 yards. As now we're back to man coverage, giving up that underneath, and I mean, he had it, but he has his eyes so focused on Travis Kelce that I gotta find a way to make a play in this game on Kelce if we're going to get the stop without cheating too much. You see, we come back in zone, a little bit of cover 2 here in the red zone for Mahomes late in the 3rd quarter, and Mahomes is gonna try to run with that one. Not going to work out. If Mahomes got by that first wave, we were going to be one-on-one with Patrick. That would have been a little bit scary. But we start the 4th quarter up by 7, 2nd down and 14, and that is picked off. Do not put your hands in the cookie jar. Jalen Ramsey will make you pay. That was beautiful. That was the bait to perfection. I rode with MVS a little bit, right, just to give them look that I'm in man coverage, but what I really want to do is just jump that zig. I really want to jump that zig one time all game long, and that was the one time I truly jumped it, and it was the one time he passed it. It was just perfect. It was perfect setup, and now we got ourselves a 2-possession lead with 1:15 left. He hasn't stopped us on offense all game long. The difference is we got the 1 pivotal stop with the user pick with Jalen Ramsey, who is now on fire. We got this bottleneck going, and we got this dude bottleneck up for sure. He's still going with these little zigs to Kelsey, just like the end of the first half, man. Keep throwing those, and the game will be over in no time. As you see, we absolutely give up this zig underneath, but he's not looking there, so that's fine with me. I can cheat a little bit if I know I can give up some easy underneath routes and he's not looking there, right? That time, he might have actually had something with Juju. I think it was cover 2. I can't really tell you what I'm calling every single play. That time I can tell it's cover 2. So even though we're keeping up pretty well with Juju, we had safety over the top. And he just continues to throw these little dump downs to Kelsey. At this point, he needs a touchdown and an onside kick to get back into this game. Time is not really on his side. As you see, I'm trying to press Kelsey, man. I'm trying to do my damnedest out here to match myself up with Kelsey. But I couldn't figure out any which way to put myself in a position with a stalk coverage where I'm guarding Travis Kelsey one-on-one. I tried to do it all game long, trust me. I tried to do match up by receivers, all this nonsense. That's why sometimes you see Ramsey in the slot and all this as we give up the touchdown to MVS with 15 ticks left in the ball game. That time, he located us. He found us and he exploited us, which is something I thought that would happen more in the game. Like I said, though, I can't hate on this guy for just going to Travis Kelsey all game if I'm going to give it to him, right? But I mean, the last 2 minutes, he had to do something else, which he eventually did, man. He found us. But we're going to come up victorious in this one, man. Challenge done in our first attempt. And not only is the challenge won, we ended up winning the game with our defense at the end of the day, our user defense. But I'm going to tell you guys something. That was fun. That was actually fun. It was not exactly winning football, but that's what I'm trying to accomplish with these challenges, is just finding ways to have fun with Madden, and that was a really fun one. So I'm going to do it again. Even though we already won, I'm going to treat you guys to another game for fun. And we're going against the Buffalo Bills. We're going against one of the premier receivers in the league, Stephon Diggs. The problem is, as Isaiah McKenzie gets to the 1-yard line here, is that I have no idea how to match myself up with Stephon Diggs when he's in the slot, which sounds really dumb as you see Josh Allen 4th down. We had that boxed up, man. I pressed Diggs good there, but Josh Allen doing Josh Allen things. He scrambled for the touchdown. But yeah, you know, even though when Diggs is in the slot, right, I try to put Jalen Ramsey as the slot corner. But no matter what I did, I always had this damn number 53 guarding Stephon Diggs. There was 1 or 2 plays where I managed to match up with Diggs, but otherwise, like, here's one of the plays where I finally got Stephon Diggs, and it's the same formation. I don't even know what I did, but whenever I tried to replicate it, it didn't work. These are the 2 plays that I managed to find Stephon Diggs, and then it just never worked again. As you see, he puts Diggs in motion here. We got it pretty well covered. He still goes to Diggs, and oh man, I believe that's Nick Scott back there. If he could have reached an arm out a little bit further, that could have been a pick, but after that play, after we boxed up Diggs, now I can't put myself back on him, and now this is getting frustrating again. I'm just guarding nobody out here as Stephon Diggs gets a touchdown, apparently. I thought that was out at the 1, but it is going to be a touchdown as Matt Stafford started the 3rd quarter, fumbles the ball. I'm just going to get out of this game. We're down by 17. Actually, hold on a second. We're down more than 17 because there goes Tre'Davious White. But yeah, I want to go against the number 1 receiver, trust me, but yeah, that was not it. But this game is going to be the game. I promise you, we are going to be matching up with CeeDee Lamb. This was a really fun game, so you guys should definitely stick around for this final affair. Even though that game, you know, it was just pissing me off how I couldn't get Diggs. This game, so what ended up happening was this guy just used CeeDee Lamb on the outside instead of, you know, putting CeeDee Lamb in the slot, which is what I thought he would do. As you see, that's an open touchdown. That's Allen Robinson opening drive. We got 6 on the board. Nice, nice, nice. But now we focus on the defensive side of the ball. And you guys are going to notice on the first play, I put Jalen Ramsey in the slot, expecting CeeDee Lamb to be here waiting for me. CeeDee Lamb's outside, and CeeDee Lamb is going to be the target of this pass, and he's going to reach out to get it. So you know what? You can't guard CeeDee. I'll take care of it myself. I'm Jalen Ramsey. I'm the big dog in this defense. Let me get the number 1 assignment, coach. I got it. Don't worry. We're going to make it happen. And for the rest of the game, you're going to see us matching up with CeeDee Lamb. All right, no Marquez Valdez-Scantling, no Juju Smith-Schuster, no Gabriel Davis. It's me and CeeDee, baby. And Dak Prescott playmaking and finding Michael Gallup for the touchdown. Nice play by Dak. It's funny how when I'm using Ramsey, you can't really see what's going on on the other side of the field. You know, it looked cool, but I didn't really see much of what happened there. Is Matt Stafford. Oh, man, a little bit underthrown, and it's picked off by the other guy I was thinking of using for this challenge, Trayvon Diggs. Oh, man, there he goes. The little stutter step frees him. I tried a little cheeky click off with Matt Stafford, and yeah, the AI got absolutely exposed right after I clicked off. You click off in those situations and hope they run straight at the guy, but yeah, he might have been ready for it. I don't know. Whatever it is, it didn't work in my favor, I'll tell you that much, as we throw another interception here, putting us behind the 8-ball. Thankfully, this guy, you know, he's the only user I've ever played online that used the Dallas Cowboys and still aired the rock out as he gets picked off. Do not put your hands in the cookie jar. Jalen Ramsey will make you pay. I know for sure that this guy threw that route earlier in the game as we put our hands in the cookie jar right back, and Jabril Cox is going to score the touchdown on the other end. But yeah, I know he threw that streak earlier, and I'm sure he saw me there. User, nah, he's not going to cover that. No, we got that, baby. We got that. And Cooper Kupp, he'll get a 7 right back. We needed that badly because we didn't get a touchdown. We were going to be in a pretty dire situation on this drive, and Cooper Kupp, one play, he's in the end zone. I just got to find ways to get Cooper Kupp the ball. Offense is, you know, it is what it is. Defense is really the challenge, of course, of the game, and yeah, we just got the pick. We're feeling pretty good about ourselves. We're really down because of our offense playing bad as CeeDee Lamb. We had that safety help, and Nick Scott forcing the incompletion. Jalen Ramsey with the bottleneck. Oh, we got a good press on Kevontae Turpin, and he's not going that way. I don't know why we matched up with Turpin that play. We might have actually depleted CeeDee Lamb's stamina the previous play. So now he's back in on 3rd down. He's got a bit of fresh legs. He's going in motion, trying to cause commotion. And on the other side, Kevontae Turpin gets the 1st down. Now, I can't expect this guy to throw it to me every time. The way we get thrown at is if we get burnt, which might have happened here. Maybe not. Once again, we have the safety help, and we have the bottleneck, and we use Ramsey's whatever abilities he's got on him to force the incompletion. I'm sure he has like deep route KO on him. That time, 2nd down, we matched up with Turpin. I think CeeDee had to take a seat on the bench for stamina reasons once again, and Kevontae Turpin got the best of us there on that quick slant. Oh, we got burnt badly here. I absolutely whiffed on the press on that play. I tried to get, you know, a bit handsy with CeeDee, a bit too handsy, and now we're kind of the, you know, the apple of his eye right now. He's definitely looking at CeeDee Lamb and trying to see if he can cook us. And you'll notice the number of different routes that CeeDee Lamb starts to run in this game. That time, it was a running play right there. And I'm still trying to guard CeeDee like it's real. Like I said, man, I don't blame these corners, man. You can't tell a run versus a pass. That is a pass. That's a touchdown. That's Gallup. Almost a mirror image of the first touchdown where he scrambled and threw it. Might have been the same exact play. And you see, we had perfect coverage on CeeDee, man. I was praying he threw it my way right there. We just couldn't get him to test this. Oh, hey, no, don't do this. Kevontae Turpin, please don't do this. All right, we should be going into halftime up by 14. Unless maybe he tries to test us. For some reason, I could have matched myself up on Lamb individually, but I ran across the field to try to make it happen. We do go into halftime, down by 14 points, and we got the Cowboys getting the ball, which is not really a good thing, right? We're trying to make the comeback, but if we can make a play ourselves, that's how we make the comeback. Here we're running a little cover 4 quarters, so we got some match coverage. I'm just going to try to run match the best I can, and I don't know if we did it well, but Tony Pollard just got a near 1st down, and that's going to be the first and last time I run match the whole video. It's the only time I remembered, and then I just kept on calling, you know, cover 1, 2-man under, all that good stuff. CeeDee with the step, but the trailing Jalen Ramsey punches it out yet again. We're playing really good trail technique, it must be said. Oh, Lamb on the double move right there. Man, he is really bringing out the full route tree on us, but he goes to Kevontae Turpin. Next play, Lamb. Little hesitation. He's running a streak. Prescott going down low, swatted away. 2nd down on the island. Jalen Ramsey. Oh, the double move worked again. He's got to look that way because we are starting to get cooked a little bit. But then again, he's finding open receivers somewhere else. You can't really blame him. Dak Prescott trying to extend the lead some more. Got Lamb, who's almost got a touchdown. CeeDee to the 1-yard line. We got beat inside. Next play, that's Gallup, and that's a touchdown. And we kind of got beat on that play too. And the reason why I gave up inside right there is because I ran cover one robber or cover one hole or one of those plays. And I was like, all right, I got help inside, but I got beat so badly that the help wasn't able to actually help, right? Like, you can't just give up the slant that quickly to a #1 receiver, or else it's going to be 6 on the board. So yeah, I'm learning some lessons the hard way right now, man. This is a bit of a humbling experience. As we saw, we got a touchdown. Kept ourselves in the game once more. First down. All right, that's pretty easy to guard, man. Put CeeDee Lamb on a smoke screen, and I could guard that all game long. As we start the fourth quarter, Cowboys with a new set of downs. Lamb, he's just going straight downfield. We got that covered. Hey, man, anytime you run a go route with CeeDee, we are pretty good about not getting burnt right now. It's just about all the theatrics going on otherwise. That time, we might have gotten away with some illegal contact. I'm not going to lie. Hey, man, the refs turn a blind eye. Cool with me as you see Lamb motioning inside. This compressed formation could mess with our man coverage a little bit. We'll see what happens on third down. Lamb goes underneath, and CeeDee Lamb gets the first down. And you could definitely tell I ran to my own players a bit of the Cowboys. And now he's going to go back to the stack. It worked before. Why not try it again as he goes outside to Lamb now. And he's toying with us a little bit, right? He knows I'm going to try to play inside after the previous play. He puts Lamb on an out route. It's about who can play this little cat and mouse game, and CeeDee Lamb, he'll get the catch. Ramsey's down on the ground. Lamb dancing, jiving, and scoring. Oh, CeeDee Lamb might have just applied the dagger right into Jalen Ramsey's heart. Oh, that was brutal. And I just wasn't expecting a shallow post like that, man. He had run that all game long, and I ran cover 0, expecting the ball to be out quicker. It was just the perfect recipe for disaster what happened there, and by far the worst play we've given up in this game. Is time is starting to tick in this one. It looks more than likely that we're not going to win this game, but you know, we can score a touchdown. I just want to get back on the field one more time. I got to get my get back after getting beat that badly on that post route, man, because not only did we not stop CeeDee from catching the ball, we didn't stop him in the open field. I went for like a hit stick and just completely misjudged the open field with this player lock system. Right before the 2-minute warning, we'll see if this guy tries to clock the game out. No, he's going to go play action. He put CeeDee on the streak, and I think he was looking that way. But we had it covered as second down. Oh, he pump faked. You can see what happened there. He pump faked accidentally for sure, and he gets sacked by Aaron Donald. So that's going to bring up a third down as we hit the 2-minute warning. And the way this guy is playing, I'm expecting a pass for him to try to go for the straight up daggers. He motions CeeDee from inside to outside, which I prefer a little bit, as you see Lamb running the post. That's undercut and intercepted. Do not put your hands in the cookie jar. Ramsey gone. Jalen Ramsey turns on the lights in the stadium. It was getting dim. It was getting gloomy. But Jalen Ramsey said, hold on just a second. We've got life, and we've been bought a lifeline. That time we used the post a lot better with the safety help. A perfect undercut, first down, play action. Prescott looking for Lamb, double move. That is caught. Great extension by CeeDee Lamb. That time I ran cover 1, so I really couldn't bite on that double move as badly as I did, or else that was going to happen. You see that cover 1 right there is play action. We've been beat pretty badly, but thankfully the pressure got there. We haven't gotten pressure all game long. Thankfully we got it on that play, forced the incompletion, but the Cowboys are in field goal range, but this guy is definitely trying to get more out of this. He's not here to clock it out and go for the win naturally. He's here to add insult to injury. Prescott first down. That's going to be swatted away, looking for Dalton Schultz. I just got to make sure if he gets a touchdown, it's not on me, all right? That's all I got to do. I got 2 picks in this game. I feel pretty good about my personal performance. Even though we've given us some yardage to CeeDee, I feel all right personally. 13 seconds left here. He's still passing this rock. I just want my opportunity one time, and if I got my opportunity there, I think we were giving up a touchdown on that double move. I don't know if CeeDee Lamb is outside apprentice, by the way, because how in the world is he putting him on all these double moves? He has to have outside apprentice or route apprentice. But anyways, 4th down to 6. He's going to go for it here. Let's get a stop. Let's get back into this game. Oh, Ramsey! This is a game changer. Jalen Ramsey hugging the sidelines, looking to go coast to coast. Turpin trailing behind. Jalen Ramsey, as time expires, gives the Rams a chance to tie or win the game right here, right now. He tests Exactly right there. We read him like a book. And we got the clutch pick 6, and we're gonna go for the win. Screw it, man. Let's just go for the dagger right here, right now. Stafford, do him dirty. We're gonna go 5 wide. You know we want to get this ball to Cooper Kupp. Stafford, back in the end zone. Broken up. Ah, we don't end up winning the game. Oh, that would have been so perfect, so Hollywood if we could have won the game like that. But hey, man, these games aren't scripted. I just load up into head-to-head and hope for the best. I don't know who the hell this guy is, but I definitely commend him for not only airing the rocket all game, but giving me some chances to use her on defense, man. He threw it to CeeDee a lot right there. That was a really fun game to play. So shout out to him. And hey, man, we got 3 picks. We got 2 touchdowns. CeeDee might have gotten about like 140 yards on our watch, but we also got ours. So I feel pretty good about my performance. That was before we got that last pick 6. Now, I'm buzzing about this one, man, even though we lost. But yeah, man, that's it. GG's. If you guys enjoyed this video, subscribe for more. I'll catch you guys next time. If you guys have any challenges, let me know in the comment section. But yeah, thank you guys for watching.